you know.
Alright, so like, can you tell us about the lows of the low? Low of the low, like your lowest point in life so far? And where you kind of had an awakening or hit your garage?
I don't know if I'm ready to go there right now. You know, I told Pat what I told you the other day. You're the only two people that know that, and I don't know if I'm ready to go there, you know. There's a lot of judgment with that story, but it's a true story, so I guess it's happened. And, you know, I guess that's part of my story. It's part of the pain and why I'm so happy to be alive today, I guess. Why I will never waste another second of my fucking life, you know? This is like a second chance for me. And I refuse to, my best friend, Chris Faulkner, since I was 4 or 5 years old. I will not waste the gift. He's told me that for years, and I've wasted a lot of the gift. And I will not waste any more of the gift. You know, I do this for my friends and family. I do not do these things for me.
How Steve Prefontaine said it.
To give less than your best.
Yeah,
to sacrifice the gift.
Say it again.
To give less than your best is to sacrifice the gift, you know. And I used to always give my best all the time, you know. And then I quit doing that. Quit caring, you know. Like, we talked about my 6-year sobriety anniversary coming up, and here on April 13th, but before that, and that's some dark shit in there, man. That's like some rated XXX American Horror Story movie shit that you see, that you don't think, that you wouldn't think. Let me put it this way. If you were to talk to me right now, the depths of hell that I've gone through to get to where I am today, I can't explain it. You know, my whole life, I felt this tortured soul in myself of, I have to prove that I'm the baddest motherfucker there is, you know? And I don't know why I've always wanted to be like that, but I've also learned to be sensitive, to cry, to share, to be compassionate. But I can also be the hardest man there is. But I can also cry and talk to you guys and tell you about, I'm going to tell you about my darkest moment. And I'm to the point where I don't give a fuck what people think about me anymore. I know I'm a good person. I know the foundation of people I have around me, my friends and my family, we're like mafia. My friends would go to war for me, and I would go to war for them. You know, I love my friends, and I'm kind of, I either love you or I don't, you know. But the people I have around me are the reason I'm here today. Because there was a day before I was sober that I will never forget for the rest of my life. It's equivalent to being in a car wreck where people die. Being a leader in war, I guess. Seeing your men die? I don't know. I can't imagine. But I was at a point where I no longer wanted to wake up in the morning. So I was drinking one afternoon and I decided, fuck this. You know, like, I don't need this pain, this suffering anymore. I was retired from adventure racing and I was lost, you know. I had nothing. I'd been a professional athlete. That was my identity. And I no longer was setting world records, winning Ironmans, and I was a drug addict alcoholic who wanted to die, okay? I wanted to die. I prayed to die. And when I would wake up in the morning, I would be so mad. I would curse the sky. I would curse God for letting me wake up. And he was doing exactly what he should have done, you know? He let me live. And one afternoon, my grandma had just passed away. She was like my mother. She raised me when my father left me right before I was born. And she had a lot of pain pills, heart medication, bottles and bottles of pills. And I decided it was enough. So I found a bag of rat poison and I dumped it on the workbench in the garage. And I made a nice big long line out of it, like a big nice line of cocaine. Rolled up a $1 bill. I took one of those prescription bottles, heart medication. I took the cap off and I emptied 20 pills in my mouth. And I did a 10-second gulp chug of vodka. I'll never forget. I counted it out. I knew 10 would be good if I could get 20 pills, 10 drinks, snort this line of rat poison. I should fix it. But unfortunately, fortunately, not unfortunately, fortunately, I pound the pills, chug the vodka, do the whole line of rat poison. And I go to lay on the couch because I'm ready. I'm over it. I made my peace and I closed my eyes and I started to feel nauseous shit. And I knew I couldn't throw up in the house of all the stupid shit to be thinking about when you're trying to kill yourself. So I went on the front porch and I leaned over to puke. There's all these bushes. And I passed out. I fell over the fucking porch. And I must have been there for like 14 hours. I don't know. But I woke up. And I was mad as hell. I was cursing the sky. It was disgusting. I was a disgusting human being at that stage. The most disgusting person you've ever seen in your life. With no respect for my family or friends or the pain they would have gone through. If it would have worked. But I woke up. And everybody'd been looking for me. So they knew I was having a rough time with my drinking. Everybody's like, oh my God, where have you been? And I'm just like, I can't tell these people. I just been walking around town, walking out the country roads and through fields. And I told them. And that's the real story. I'm here today after all that bullshit. I need a shirt that says Rat Pack, you know? It's not something to be proud of, but if you can snort rat poison like that, and you make it, you better not waste anything else after that. You better not curse anyone above you. I don't give a shit what your religion is, what you believe in. You better believe in karma. You better believe in not wasting another second after you've been given a second chance like that. So when you see me out there and you think I'm crazy, I'm just out there beating down the demons, okay? I'm beating them down as hard as I can. And I'm winning. But tomorrow's another war. And tomorrow I'll put on my running shoes, my skis, my bike with my friends, and I'll go to battle. And we're just like a SEAL team, you know? We're dedicated, hard-charging motherfuckers. And with my friends backing me in this life, in these adventures, we're gonna do unbelievable things, and we're gonna crush those demons, and it's all part of the learning experience, and I'm glad I got to share that. It's really, it's good. You cannot bottle these things up. I think growing up, you know, with the way I wanted to go in my direction, I raised myself to be the hardest person I could with everything. I mean, it's not like it's a 5-year thing. This has been since I'm 39 years old. I've been doing this for 34 years, crawling through mud and running through snow, barefoot, being crazy. It's part of my life, and I'm back to it. So you're gonna see me out there, people, and when you see me out there grinding, you just give me a thumbs up, and you go and you donate to the Seal Future Foundation, and that's all I need. And I will continue my pursuit of happiness, and you all continue your pursuits of happiness. Like I said, get in touch with me if you need anything. You know, I got your back. I know lots of people have my back, but there's always somebody to talk to, so don't go it alone. You can't. Life's too hard. It's not meant to be that way. It's meant to be shared. Share the burden. And that's it. Get after it.
Alright guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this adventure anytime, anywhere, any place. And yeah, we'll check out sealfuturefoundation.org to donate and help Sully's cause. And we'll see you guys later. Pura vida.
Yep.